We are live. That is a thing. We
gosh.
are.
Right, so this is PaRappa 2. I haven't done anything like this before, so I'm very nervous, but I say we just make a start.
Yeah, let's just start. We can
Right.
explain while we're going.
Okay, and go.
Time we did start. Yeah, hello. I'm Zoton2. She's charlottecutts, whatever you want to be called. Charlotte. Let's call her Charlotte. I've been on this stream. Audio train wreck. No, I've been on the stream already twice. So hello again. This is PaRappa the Rapper 2, which is a rhythm game, which is a sequel, amazingly, to the PaRappa the Rapper 1 from the PlayStation 1. This is came out in 2001 in Japan, 2002 in Western territories. What else can we say about it? She's playing on the PS4, PS2 Classics version. That's the only special thing, really. Oh, that was all. I didn't mind that. So this game is mostly I mean, it's kind of auto-scrollery, but unlike... I've got a hard way of saying it. The main thing that can slow it down is if you drop between... drop or go up and down the levels like this. It wastes a little bit of time because it like has to play that and reset the... It like resets back one line or something, I think we said. But of course, this is literally on the easiest, not the easiest difficulty. There is actually a difficulty toggle, like easy and normal. This is normal, but this is orange hat. She thinks the hat is red, and I think it's orange. That seemed alright. What's going on?
I don't know. Because usually, like...
So if you haven't played... Oh, what were you going to say? Okay, I'll say what I was going to say. So PaRappa is all about... it's literally just a rhythm game that involves pressing buttons, but you can freestyle, and freestyling can get you more points, or move you up to the cool level, which allows you to... Literally has no instructor, and you just get to freestyle the buttons. She might get that. I know she's not so good at doing it, and I mean neither am I, but I do like this game, so... That seemed alright to me.
I don't know what's going on.
I mean, she wants to do fancy, but the game keeps telling her off, so she's just doing it normally now. Although this is alright.
So I don't want to fail. Right. So to explain. If you want to do okay at the game, then you just follow what's on screen. If you want to do really well, which I'm trying to do, you have to freestyle. Which I've been doing fine in practice, but it's not working here. So... What?
What?
What? What?
Go! What?
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 Reset.
Oh my god.
Shall we just
What?
Just hand me the controller. Co-op run.
Oh my god.
This is a good song.
What?
I mean, don't worry. I died in the first level of 13 like twice, and was only 50 seconds off my PB the other day. It's a good song. Sorry. I'm just wondering. Let me just check it. That was too early, I think. This game isn't too bad. Like, if you've ever played the original PaRappa and the original PaRappa, it's really strict. I definitely feel it is. And if you've ever played the PaRappa remastered version on PS4, it's equally as strict, I would say. Fun fact: the PS4 version of PaRappa the Rapper 1 is literally a PSP emulation. They made a port of PaRappa the Rapper 1 to the PSP like 2006 or 7, and the PS4 is a PSP emulation with injected higher resolution textures. That's a fun fact. So if there's any problems with the PSP version, they are also in the PS4 version. Like the fact that getting the rhythm in that game is really hard. They made it a lot easier in this game though, I feel. That was alright, yeah. It's like, I thought that would have been slightly too early, but it was fine. I'm so confused. I actually want to stay silent now, just so I'm not distracting you. Oh, and so we can enjoy the song, of course. What? Ketchup. This game and the other ones like to throw, like, make it really easy, and then at the end they just throw a load of annoying stuff at you, and it's like, now you're going to drop down to bad and fail right at the end of the song. But in this game, I feel it's a bit easier to do, so it's not as bad, but... Nope. That's what I'm talking about.
No.
Okay, that's the only failure we're gonna have. Let's go. Just guys, just forget. Let's go forget that. There's something important to point out that I didn't point out. When you go into a, so we're going between the levels. When you go into choose single play, if you hold down L1 and L2, I can't remember myself. It actually skips the cutscenes and stuff, and there's a minor practice level, like a minor Boxy does like a practice thing before the level. This is now I've got to remember what the level names are. I don't remember what the first one was. This one is called Strictly for Adults. Yep, that is the title. In which, so, am I alright talking while you're doing this? Okay, so in the first level, so the story is that PaRappa at some point won a lifetime supply of noodles for something, I don't remember why, and he's now sick of noodles because he has to eat them all the time. That's like me and the pizza, the crew pizza at ESA. And the ice cream, although the ice cream is okay, it's not as bad. And so he goes to the local beard burger fast food outlet, and everything is turned into noodles. Because the owner, so he's the owner, I think, that guy whose name I forgot, and who his dad died, and and his son took over, and his son is no good. So so if you didn't notice, it was literally his dad's ghost came. His dad's ghost just basically come back to teach his son how to cook. Well, actually PaRappa really, but I don't know why he taught PaRappa to cook the burgers, because PaRappa then leaves. This level is based on, so the whole game is based on PaRappa being afraid that Sunny Funny, his girlfriend, is going to think he's too much of a baby. So right now he's I don't really know what's happening here. It's just about how to. This is romantic karate. That's what this is. So if you ever played the first PaRappa, you'll remember that. You remember the first level with Chop Chop Master Onion, who is also here, who you learn karate from. The whole point of the first game is literally so he can win his girlfriend. His girlfriend is called Sunny Funny. I don't think anyone took a while. I don't think that name was I don't know. She is a sunflower, right? Yeah, she's a sunflower and he's a dog. I don't want to know how this works. And I mean, I'm talking about this, and Chop Chop Master Onion is a living onion. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, he's been in every game. So there was PaRappa 1, PaRappa 2, and in the middle there was a game called Jamalami, which is basically PaRappa 1, but you play as Lammy, who is a guitarist in a band called Milk Can. So that game is you replace the rapping with guitar playing, except when you unlock the PaRappa levels where you get to rap with PaRappa again. She turns up a little bit in this game. I don't know why I mentioned. Oh, I guess I mentioned that game because he's in it. I don't know. It's funny because in PaRappa 1 he owns Dojo, and then in Lammy, I can't tell if in Lammy he doesn't own it and he's homeless, or if that was just part of the dream. Was it part of the dream? I don't know. The first level in Lammy is a dream, basically.
Stop trying to find lore in PaRappa 2. It's just. Oh god.
Well, that level went all right.
Yeah, this is the thing. I'm very nervous about freestyling now because I feel like it obviously didn't work out in my favor in the first one.
Yeah, I know what that's like. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, she just skipped a bonus level when you on each. I thought it was odd number, or is it even number?
It's even number.
On each even number level, if you get a certain amount of, like a threshold of points, I'm not exactly sure what it is, you the game offers you a bonus level, which is, it's just like you're in his dojo and you chop things. It's not a rhythm game, it's just a button pressing game. It's more like, it's not Simon Says. So, this is so weird. Yeah, but you can skip it just by pressing the it's the start button, right? On the PS4 pad, it's put on the touchpad button. Unfortunately, that takes a little bit longer because you have to wait for that to load, and then you have to wait for it to load the map again. The PS4 loads are like slightly slower than the PS2 loads, I think. By like, if you see on the loading screen, it does that bit where it moves over and back. It has to do an extra one of those on the PS4, I think, which is kind of annoying. So slightly slower due to loads, but it's not too bad. So this level is I don't really remember now. They're in PaRappa's house, and they're pressing buttons on a remote. That his dad is an inventor, basically, and he's pressing buttons on a remote. And one of the inventions that happens to have a button on the remote happens to be something that shrinks everyone. And then they meet this ant, and he happens to be a great rapper who can help them get out of this or something, I don't know. And then they grow really big. See? Story. I mean, I could just sit here and listen to the music. And Charlotte wanted to try and freestyle, but now she's afraid.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, she could freestyle near the beginning. It wouldn't be too bad. It's more the end that you're worried about. That's how I work, anyway.
I mean, I don't want to like make excuses, but I did get cool on the first level today, so I have no idea what happened. That must be nerves.
Just do what I do and hold the D-pad so you repeat things and it sounds weird. Do you actually do that much? Have you ever done like just you know what that is, right?
No.
On the next line, hold down any direction on the D-pad, and you didn't do it. Oh, it might need to be right. Do right. I didn't have.
I'm concentrating.
Come on. Sorry. I don't mean to be.
I'm terrified of failing now. Really.
I sounded salty. It's just like I thought you were, and it wasn't working.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, you can make him like stop on certain words. So if you want to repeat a word while you're freestyling, I don't know if it actually does anything for the points, or if it's just for the effect. That's something I liked. The PaRappa and this don't really seem to have Lammy. On Jamalami, it like gave you at the end of every level, it gave you an effect you could replace your guitar. You could change your guitar with. So it actually sounds slightly different. I don't think it does. I do enjoy your size. mean, that's not good. He's quite small, so... Oh, you have audio. Do you have audio ducking? That's not my fault, that's yours.
Hey.
And now no one can hear you, right? So it sounds like I'm talking to myself.
Good going.
Lever, just tell me you guys are complaining in chat. Cool, I'll shut up.
You're right. Make me smile again.
Sorry. The reason I was telling Charlotte about that is because I wasn't actually sure if she actually knew it. It is kind of a thing that... I mean, the game doesn't ever tell you.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Very quick, yeah.
You may have to put a hat on, because GG donates $130 saying, put your hat, keep the good pace, sweep the burgers.
I assume that went towards the goal.
Towards the goal.
And it's met.
It is met.
Okay, I'll put it on after this song.
We'll do it after this song, yeah?
Yeah.
Where is it? Is it next to you?
Yeah.
It is next to you. It might be on camera, but I can't see it. Yeah, it is on camera. I just can't see it from my angle. I'm afraid of talking now. I don't remember the story behind this level. The PaRappa needs to get trained up because he needs to fight against the... I forget what happens in the cutscene. I think this is the cutscene that crashes my PS2, so I can't remember what it is. I have it on PS4 as well, so I have seen... Actually, I don't think I played with the cutscenes on PS4. So this is... do you remember what... Okay. Shut up. Yeah, this is the sister of I forget what her name is, and I forget what her name is. The driving instructor in PaRappa 1. This is her sister, and she specifically just made a reference to that game. There you go. There you go. And if it was me, I'd just be singing. If it was my, but no one wants to hear my singing. I can see why chat is annoyed if it is actually compressing the sound down when I talk. I really like the lines, the speed lines in this level. It makes me think of Initial D. People really want me to shut up, I'll just... Yeah, the problem with me, I'm used to commentating games that aren't rhythm games and have music, really good music. So, I try and fill dead air, unfortunately. But I do enjoy the song. So.
That was good. Can you please take a picture? Sure.
So she has to give PaRappa the camera because selfies weren't invented yet. Thank you. I love that joke. Okay, she's gonna put the hat on. Can you fit the headset over the hat? Oh no. Oh, phew. Does that work all right?
Yep.
Cool.
We also have noodles.
Except we can't cook them because we're not allowed hot food on this level in the hotel.
Oh dear. Right.
I'm
You
not
have some
complaining
more
about
donations as well when there's
sure.
a good time.
Yeah.
now.
We have a $15 donation from Christopher Moyes asking, "You gotta do what? Good luck, Charlotte, on your funky dope PaRappa run. We're all so very proud of you."
I gotta believe.
By the way, here's I forget what her name is. What's that tiny one's name? She's the drummer.
I don't know.
She's the drummer in there's Lammy. The small one is the drummer in Milk Can, and then Katie, the blue cat, is the vocalist, isn't she? Yeah. She must be a guitarist. I forget. For some reason, they're in this hair salon. When this octopus, this octopus is usually blue, but during the cutscene he goes mad because something fell on his head. Because he's got too much work, I guess, and now PaRappa's helping him out. I don't know why he went to the salon. Do you remember?
No idea.
My knowledge on this story is really bad at this point, and I probably should have played it before I commented. Been too busy. I didn't call the hotel a level. I called the level. We're on the first floor of the hotel, which is where the conference area is basically installed.
You see now, I don't have time to lose. My customers keep coming in and out. Many demands for people alike.
What? Because I'm so bad with what they are. What are the bars on the bottom of the screen? I actually forgot that each instructor has their own what they prefer, basically, right?
Yeah, originality, following the rhythm, something else.
Yeah, I'm really bad because, to be honest, the game doesn't outright tell you what it's for, but we'll get one more person filling that gap. There's like one left. This game has 8, 7, 8, isn't it? 8 levels, right? I just know them all, but I'm no good at it. Yes, 8. Yeah. There we go.
Who did all of this? That's pretty.
It's pretty good.
You told me to.
Spelling mistake. I'm a proofreader, so I spot all the spelling mistakes in the...
Should put it on German.
Right, my heart is like going really fast, but I've got to believe.
We have a $10
Yes.
donation from Jetter Mars saying, "Good job, Charlotte."
Hey everybody.
Yeah, in the words of the Ant-Man, I want all the cash, money and fame, so please keep donating.
Here we go.
This level is like the way they can get rid of the noodles is based on some old video game in his dad's basement or something. It's VR, but it doesn't look like it. That's but if PaRappa fails, no one will be able to eat anything but noodles forever. So that's why we're now in a video game where you have to challenge, you face against each master you've already done.
Right, that is the hardest part of that level. Touch wood. We'll be okay. You have to be really precise on those or it fails you. So... Actually, on the easy mode, I'm not sure if it is just better to follow what's on the screen. Certainly for some of the levels, it seems you actually score better if you just try to do exactly what's on the screen, which is not what you're supposed to do in PaRappa. But, I don't know.
Revolutions all the time, people changing the world with crime, with violence, anger, hunger.
It's a thing in PaRappa games, there's always one level that recaps everything. In the first game, they all really need the toilet, and it's a song about needing to go to the toilet, which is bizarre.
This one is a bit more logical, I guess. In comparison to PaRappa meeting everyone he's rapped against at a local gas station toilet.
You see, it's getting a bit more difficult now. I see Destructoid emotes. Awesome.
I hope that's intentional. But it's fine, that's the last line.
Yeah, if you do bad on the last line, it doesn't affect anything really.
That a boy, PaRappa. That's my boy.
Why is she running around from side to side?
Go.
I never get that. Okay.
Something else quick to note is that obviously you're playing on a PAL version. There's not really much difference between PAL and Japanese are the same, besides the Japanese having just Japanese text.
So we
It sensed a couple of things.
I gotta believe.
It sensed a couple of things in North America, but they're very minor lines, so you noticed that. Cool, you noticed that.
Do we have a second for another donation?
Yeah.
We have a $15 donation from Anonymous. Best of luck to Charlotte. I could barely make it through the chicken level from PaRappa 1, so I'm excited to see PaRappa 2 in one go, even though the game wanted to curse your run at the beginning.
Yeah, I struggled a lot with the chicken level.
Here we go. Like this. In parentheses, let me stress the fact.
I want to know why he's dressed. Is he dressed like Neo from The Matrix? What is he supposed to be dressed like?
It's my best guess, yeah.
Without a doubt, I got the flow coming at July. Bring the place alive every single day I jive. With the thought comes my
I
direct.
think this is one of the cringier levels.
Don't say it's an addiction. Florb it, suck it. Know you all like it. Love it, suck it. I know you all like it. Tell it.
Was distracted.
Mark it. Smell it. Taste it. Fruit in a basket.
Ah!
Words. Florb it, suck it. I know you like it. Love it, suck it. I know we like it. Tell it. Taste it. Pass it.
Yes, the game, when you drop down, it actually does make it slightly easier for you, I'm pretty sure.
Getting better.
And the music changes very slightly.
Italian, Thai, or Jamaican, Mexican, Egyptian, English, Korean. Anything goes.
I was gonna do a joke line, but I think I'm
Goes. Even
gonna have to
worried,
make this
yeah.
less memey because I'm scared I'm gonna fail another level.
tastes good, we'll chop suey.
Oh my god.
2 minutes to boil and 2 minutes to eat. Admit it, kid, you know noodles can't be beat.
So yeah, for context, this is the dude we're rapping against right now is the owner of the store from the first thing. His dad, because he owned the burger restaurant, basically made so many burgers. He had to eat burgers all the time, so he hates burgers and he wants the world to eat noodles.
I bet I didn't know
Oh, ho, ho. Oh, oh.
Do I
Bless
want to risk
RNG.
it? Oh,
Except
God.
it's not RNG, it's skill.
I
You have to
didn't.
freestyle a little bit.
I would have lost nothing by trying, but
But you're still scared, yeah.
yeah.
I know.
Whatever your thoughts may be, I'm bound to be the king of all foods with my noodles as the key. Full of pride and glory, way up above. Cause here I come, y'all, full of noodles and love. Noodles are the best, no doubt, can't deny. Taste better than water, but don't ask me why. Noodles are the best, no doubt, can't deny. Taste better than water, but don't ask you why. But then again, many things can be tasty. Cornbread,
She's still running about, by the way.
pastry. But then again, many things can be tasty.
I just noticed that.
Cornbread, potatoes, spice, and even pastry. So why do I love noodles so dearly? It makes no sense. I must have sounded real eerie. Then why do you love noodles so dearly? It makes no sense. You must have sounded real eerie. Thanks, brother, for letting me understand that a man must understand to keep his options open. Welcome, brother, for letting you understand that the man must understand to keep his options open.
Oh,
Ooh.
close. See, she's still running about in the background.
Yeah,
What, she just doesn't stop.
Has she been eating Smarties or something?
I think if I remember rightly, her character trait is just very active. One more level.
I gotta believe, guys. I gotta believe.
Should be alright.
And this is the party level, so I'm not like gonna force anybody. But if you want to go and like cheer along, you are more than welcome. Zoton does not have the choice. He has to.
I thought you were going to tell me not to because everyone keeps complaining about it.
Yeah, and every PaRappa game has this at the end as well, where they all have a nice party. And the stage looks absolutely disgusting because it's just a load of spaghetti. Ho, 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 ho.
Ah! I don't want to scream.
Come on, everybody. You can do it, shake your body.
It's party time. Come on, everybody. You can do it, shake your body.
Come on out on the floor and rock it till you want some more.
Come on out on the floor and rock it till you want some more.
Wave your hands from left to right. Feel the rhythm, enjoy the ride.
Wave your hands from left and right. Feel the rhythm, enjoy the ride.
Yeah, I know the people are rocking. The night is young and we go non-stop.
We
People
non-stopping.
up front, people way back.
Come on.
Y'all, let's rock this shack. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come on, everybody, look alive.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come on, everybody, look alive.
6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Everybody dance hard till the end.
6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Everybody dance until the end.
Simpsons, DJs, dancers, and artists were all in the same big boat.
Oh, this is dude apologising to me in chat.
Aww.
Nah, that's fine. I understand people want to hear the music. But also the story is like...
He's back again, a young pup on the block. Taking every problem one by one.
Doesn't cut corners, he never gives up. That's why he's always the #1.
Doesn't cut corners, he never gives up. That's why he's all that.
Yeah, that's Lammy.
A hero lives in your neighborhood. You also proud 'cause he's
Butterfingers, I messed that one up, but I still did okay.
treatment. PaRappa's the name, and he'll give you a fix to all the brothers and the sisters,
To all the brothers and the sisters.
all the mothers and the fathers.
All the mothers and the fathers.
We all have problems, no doubt for sure.
Bit deep.
Tonight, let's forget and unite.
We all have problems.
I know how he feels.
But tonight, let's forget and unite.
People in the front, people in the back, side to side, let's all get down.
People in the front, people in the back. Side to side, let's all get down.
I see a party in front of me, that's what I like. Everybody happy, doing what they like. The night's still young, so
Now there's a big burger
here we go,
on
y'all.
top of it. Hang on. So it's noodles, a cake, and a burger. Nice. I didn't really think about that.
What you gonna do?
Give it up or believe in yourself.
Give it up or believe in yourself.
If you got a problem, what you gonna do?
If you got a problem, what you gonna do?
Like PaRappa, you gotta believe.
Like PaRappa,
You gotta believe. Oops.
Oops.
Get
Oh!
Getting. Oh. Ho. Ho. Ho, ho.
Yes!
Go, guys, you're getting better. This is weird.
Time's coming up. Oh.
Oh. What you gonna do? I gotta believe.
Right, that's time. Oh my god. That went...
Only 24. You were 24 seconds over, but I mean, you did fail a level once, so that's not bad.
That went pretty badly, but we had fun. That's the main thing. I just want to say a quick thank you to all my Destructoid crew who are in the chat, and for Chris in particular for posting about my run on Destructoid. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. And big thanks to Zoton, who was a really, really good commentator.
Who talked over all the music in a music game? Yeah.
Well,
no, it's fine. So I want to watch this.
My friends are watching movies, you know, listening to music, back to doing what they usually do. But as for Dad, he's still coming up with those impractical gadgets and using up all the family's money.